Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again. So you might think I look weird and I sound weird, but there's a very good reason for that. Some of you might know that for my real job, I'm a project engineer and I travel a lot for work. I'm sure some of you have seen it, where sometimes I have to skip like multiple days in a row of uploading any videos because I'm out traveling for work. That's what I'm doing today. This week, I'm out of state traveling for work. And while I was sitting here at the hotel yesterday, I ended up making a super impulse purchase and went out and actually got myself a laptop so that I could actually take advantage of this time when I'm in the hotel doing nothing and record videos for you all. Now, this is very scuffed. This is the very first video that I record with this laptop. It's very scuffed. I'm using literally like a wanky headset that I got from my job. So it's gonna sound weird. The audio is not gonna be as good as you guys are used to. The camera is not gonna be as good as you guys are used to either. But I think I think it's still worth it so that I could get some content for you all. It's not gonna be something that's gonna happen all the time, right? I'm still gonna prioritize try to make videos when I'm at home, but at least that way, even when I'm away, I can still sit here and have content for you all. So you all let me know how bad this sounds with my headset and the quality of the video, how that comes out. Leave your comment below, and maybe I can try to fix this, maybe get a better headset so that when I'm traveling, I can actually record stuff more often. But anyways, let's actually talk about today's video. Today, we're going to be playing some Seraphine Ezreal Katarina with Sunken Temple. So, of course, it's just a combination of Seraphine and Ezreal here, which just gives us this crazy win condition where when you have both champions on the field leveled up, your Ezreal can literally just OTK any of the opponent's units. So this is a Noxus PNC deck that's just looking to control the opponent's board, just remove any threats that they can put in the field, and just get there to your win condition eventually of Ezreal. So that's your game plan. Just disrupt the opponent's game plan until you get Ezreal leveled up and you win the game. So that's what we're gonna showcase for today. I hope that you enjoyed today's games. Again, drop any feedback for me on this setup. Um, and yeah, I'm just excited to honestly be able to bring more content. Maybe I'm able to actually go back to doing some Twitch streams, because the problem is that I was never able to have time to Twitch streams because I was always making videos because I knew I was going to have to travel the next week, right? So I was like spending all my time pre-recording videos, and that didn't leave me any time for streams. But now I can just sit here in the hotel and potentially just open up Twitch and stream just for fun. But anyways, just leave me your feedback. Hopefully this doesn't sound as bad as I think it does. And if you like our content, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. So enjoy the games, and I'll see you all later. In this matchup, we're going to against Ryze. And this is going to be a very complicated matchup. But one that is not impossible for us to win, to be honest. I'm going to tell you what I need, though. I need Sunken Temple. I think we need to have Sunken Temple to be able to win this matchup. Katarina can put a lot of pressure, so that's good. Because I don't think opponent's going to be playing their Ryze anytime soon, so I don't think I need to keep Disintegrate just yet. So we'll go like this. Flock is not bad. We have the attack token on 3, so we could go ahead and force the opponent to have to stun Katarina early on. This is our Sunken Temple as well. Yeah, I think instead of playing forward... Oh, you know what? There is one thing that gets punished here. If the opponent finds the Shower Betrayal. Okay, so they tapped out his Shower Betrayal, right? So I guess we just go like this. Just say okay.
Only fools hesitate.
Cool. I'll take my level up. I'll take my level up here on Katarina. Get my value. The funny thing is that if the opponent plays Ryze next turn, we do have Katarina plus. Yeah, they cannot play Ryze.
I long for the day when this is over.
I guess we just play Ryze. I guess we just don't care. Yeah, I guess we just don't care.
The dragon remembers.
Yeah, I don't care about this. I'm just gonna go here, and I'm gonna flock it. I guess opponent could have opponent would need to have an Opify here. They could also have Unworthy Soul, right? They did play 2 spells last turn. tag out? Tag out also works. Tag out also works. They did get value here, but not like a lot of value just yet. They want it. Okay, that tells me that they want to get value from the spells. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just go here, try to hit that Ryze.
Yay. But our stuff didn't.
Ooh, they got lucky. They got so lucky there, by the way. Because that's the same cost. We just happened to hit that instead. I actually am okay with this dying. Yeah, I'm fine with this dying, to be honest. We'll just pass for now. You're gonna have to have another way to defend Ryze against the Disintegrate. I guess they're just not gonna play Ryze, I don't think. I think they're just not gonna play Ryze until they have enough ways to save him. I don't really care about this. Let's just drop Sunken Temple. I know it lets them play Ryze here for free, but I think I'm gonna get a lot more value from Sunken Temple than they will from Ryze. Yep. That Ryze could have still died, by the way. If I had a Mystic Shot... Yeah, opponent is not respecting anything that I could have. If I had a Mystic Shot or anything else, they literally could have just lost Ryze there too. Yeah, I'm so shocked that they're doing this the way that they're doing it. We don't draw it, unfortunately. So this is what we do. We start with a Blaze Edge. And we go Broadman and have access to Mystic Shot. Opponent has to keep... Yeah, so they have to save their Ryze here. And whatever they use, we can respond with a Mystic Shot. And I like Mystic Shot better because it starts leveling up our Ezreal, which is already about to be at 5. So they're in a tough position here. I mean, they have enough to have like an up 5 plus a Homecoming, or an up 5 plus a deny. So they do have enough to save the Ryze. Could be a Homecoming and a deny. Sorry, a Homecoming and an up 5 as well. Yeah, so there's the Homecoming, right? So now the question is, do you have the up 5 as well? They don't have it. So we get to kill the Ryze and also leave our Broadman on the field, which is going to be good against the second Ryze. Their damage doesn't matter to us. Again, we're not gonna get aggro down in this game. If we ever feel under any threat of that, we can start killing their units. I don't mind honestly starting to kill their units here though. Yeah, because I mean it does let us start leveling up this Ezreal. Oh yeah, especially here, right? Especially since the opponent gave me this Sonic Wave, we can just go here.
Within my grasp.
We'll give you this one. We just go like this. And I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna also go for the Explorers and just get rid of their draw. Force them to have to find another shard. If they pick the mana one here, then I think we destroy the mana one instead. Okay, well, you knew I picked this. You absolutely knew I picked this, and you still gave it to me. So we'll go like this. They get another one. They get another draw here. That's cool. They go. Okay, that's cool. We'll go Seraphine. They get the demeditation as well. So they are going to have a lot of shards. But this Seraphine leveling up allows me to get rid of the Ryze spell shield. And with Broadman on the field, it gets us even more damage. More value, sorry. I'm actually not opposed. Okay, actually I'm going to go here first. I'm going to go here first and just get rid of the landmark that gives them mana. Reduce the amount of mana that the opponent could potentially have. Forcing to use a Homecoming right now, or an Opify, or a Deny. all we need is this Seraphine to stay alive. Because Ezreal is about to level up and Seraphine is about to level up. And now if I have both champions leveled up, I think we just automatically win the game. Okay. So we get rid of the Shower of Reverence again. The opponent's gonna destroy my Sunken Temple. No, they don't even care. Alright, so this is just great for us then, because now I know that the opponent just tapped out of Aftershock, so they have no way to kill Ezreal. That's cool with me. Yeah, this is a-okay with me. Cool. You know what we're gonna do here, guys? We're gonna level up Ezreal and Seraphine at the same time. We're gonna go. I guess the Seraphine doesn't get leveled up just yet, but Ezreal will.
I'm so good, I surprised myself.
Seraphine is not leveled up just yet, just because we are one spell off. I guess we can go for Time Trick right now and just level her up. Sure, why not? This Time Tricks all cost 0 for me. Yeah, so we'll go here. Static Shock. Honest, I'll grab the Static Shock so that it gets sent back to the deck with the Seraphine. And if we redraw, it's going to be a 2-mana Static Shock, which is going to be doubled up by Seraphine. Yeah, so I'll just grab it here just to kind of prep it. Even if the opponent finds Ryze at this point, they only have one landmark on the field, so they have no way to actually just win the game. Yeah, so see, we redrew the Static Shock just like I expected. They get the Ryze again. The Ryze doesn't even have Spell Shield. We're gonna destroy that one again just to add insult to injury. So that the opponent starts from 0. Cool. Honestly, I'm down to just go ahead and do all this stuff now. We'll go Time Trick. Guess we'll grab the Aloof for now. Let's just be mana efficient, right? They go down to 15. The annoying part here is that the opponent has no units, right? So we're not able to target the units, but the opponent literally has nothing on the board. Nothing on the board. I'm gonna snipe. I'm gonna try to snipe that Ryze.
Look, a thing. Elle, that's not ours.
Okay, we got the Breeze. The Breeze is not a bad hit. We haven't, again, we still have the Static Shocks that can get duplicated by Seraphine. Opponent gets the stun. That's cool. Just gives me another target, right? Gives me another target for me to just go like this. I guess honestly, let's not use something that we haven't used yet, because I'm gonna need the high note to get duplicated by Seraphines to get rid of the Ryze. So we just kill here.
Power
Yeah, see?
changes everyone.
So now we can go like this. And go like this. That's like already almost lethal. Plus the Ryze is also dying. So the opponent goes for tag out. And we're just gonna go like this. The opponent goes down to 1 HP. And we just need to top deck any other spell. Actually, not even top deck a spell. We can just aggro them down. Yeah, that's the beauty of Ezreal, that you get the value right away. So it doesn't even matter. Yep, and that's the game. You get the value from Ezreal right away, right? So even if the opponent had that tag out, all the spells still did the damage to the opponent's Nexus, and that was it. So GG's. In this match, we get against Galio and Volibear. This Aloof Traveler is gonna be nice. Sentry's also probably okay, to be honest. Like, Sentry Flock is not bad, because it lets me deal with their... Like, let's say the opponent has Balin, right? We can go Sentry Flocking into the Balin. This is a good curve, because we can go 2, 3... Yeah, well, I guess we won't go 3, right? Because we want to keep the value here. I'm down to Mystic Shot this. I'm down to use Mystic Shot this right away. In this matchup, against this against this mid-range deck, I think it is worth it for us to save as much life as possible. We can go like this and just pick the Explorer's Blunder. So we'll pick Explorer's Blunder. We'll go aloof to be able to hit their Volibear or Galio.
What do you seek and what do you offer?
I guess I should have picked the Landmark Destruction, huh? They're gonna. It's a Sigil deck, I guess. Yeah, so we can get rid of the Balin with Sentry Flock. If the opponent drops like a Balin here. We don't have Sunken Temple. Ooh, it's a Junior. Oh wait, actually it's kind of annoying when you think about it. That is kind of annoying. It makes these flocks really expensive. It makes everything really expensive.
Dropped everything.
Balin? Okay, so they did have the Balin, and that was their highest cost card in their hand.
Weak and unworthy.
Yeah, we have a good blocker for that, so I don't think I care.
Peace is a fool's promise.
Yeah, I don't think I
Go
care.
away.
No Sunken Temple actually is kind of awkward. Opponent can probably save this Junior. The fact that they didn't have anything else. Ha. That's really weird. I would like to kill this Junior. I really would like to kill this Junior. I think we go for it. I think we go Disintegrate. It's an early Disintegrate, unfortunately. But we can go Disintegrate into Static Shock. I could have done it all in one shot, but I want to see if the opponent gives me anything juicier to Static Shock. Because with the Disintegrate, the opponent cannot save it with like Sky Splitter or Troll Shen or anything like that.
Every work demands a piece of ourselves.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I wanna get this Duran Sculpture out of the way. This will enable my flocks to be active again. The high note is at 3 out of 6. We still have Sentry Flock for a second Balin. Opponent goes for a Shield of Duran. Yeah, I mean, I figured that you had access to Shield of Duran. When the most expensive card was Balin, it kind of told me a lot about how their hand looks like. Now, I'm still kind of worried about Galio here. Next turn, right? I guess actually Galio can come down this turn. Yeah, Galio can come down this turn. The opponent has 6 mana. Ooh, that's kind of nasty. We don't have Sunken Temple and we don't have anything else to draw a Scar here. I guess we can go. This girl is annoying as well because it's giving the opponents extra health. We can get rid of the Spell Shield with Blunders. Okay, the opponent goes for the Balin. So we'll go like this. I don't want that Balin to get value here. We'll go for at least one flock here. Yeah, we'll go for at least one flock here. Into the Balin to get a damage. Right? So we go one flock to get a damage. If I can continue getting rid of their units, the opponent's gonna have a hard time really putting pressure. But again, they still have a lot of units on the board, so Galio can still be very annoying. Eventually, Volibear is also gonna be annoying. I wish I had another Aloof Travelers, or again, if I had Sunken Temple, this would be like crazy good. We're about to level up Ezreal before we level up Seraphine.
I've come a long way from a flying stone bird.
I guess we'll go like this to start with. I want to see if the opponent gives me something to save
Needs
this.
a finishing touch.
Okay, so this is an easy.
Steady hand.
This is an easy block, right? I'm actually gonna just flock. I'm gonna flock this Duran Sculpture. Yeah, I think I'm down to flock the Duran Sculpture.
Wait up.
I'm down to go like this. I'm down to go like this. Start with Static Shock on Balin and Broadwind. And opponent's gonna be down to 2 cards. So even if they do have Galio, I don't think I'm in a bad spot just yet. Oh, that's so good. Let's start here though. Let me get the value from the Static Shock, also levels up my Ezreal. So let me get the draw here, get rid of the Balin. A little bit too late. A Volibear can come down next turn,
Maybe.
and that could be a problem. Yeah, if a Volibear comes down next turn, that could be a problem. Okay, that they can just that's fine, right? I mean, opponent stands to get no cards in their hand, and I can just play Broadman. I can just play Broadman, and that can start killing their stuff. Sure. Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's just go something simple. Let's make it even more fun here. Yeah, let's make it more fun. I guess again, I kind of get punished by Galio here. That would be kind of annoying. Ooh, okay. So this is good. This aloof is good. It gives me a blocker, and also gets rid of the opponent's highest cost card. Okay, so we know that the opponent has something that's 3 costs or less.
All right, let's get to work.
Alright, so that's cool. Let's go Ezreal.
They don't know what they're up against.
And we'll just get the free Mystic to kill this Sculpture.
Sounds dangerous. I'm in. Can't stop me.
This is still a lot of damage, kind of, right? It's still kind of a lot of damage. And again, I'm still kind of get punished by a Volibear. This Junior is actually putting in some work because the discounts from my spells don't matter. Oh, we should just drop Seraphine down, by the way. No, because then I guess if the opponent does top deck Volibear, it makes it even worse. Yeah, there's the Caustic Rift now. Close Disintegrate. Opponent's not gonna attack anywhere else.
Obstacle, meet gauntlet.
Go like this, take 0 damage, and then we'll just Mystic the Junior.
I have given all.
And then to throw, this one out. I guess we could have also just gone Broadman, right? That would have been more mana efficient.
Firing.
That would be more mana efficient to go Broadman. Another Junior? Jeez. That's annoying. Okay. That's actually very annoying.
I dropped everything.
Okay. Opponent cannot block though, so there's gonna be 6 damage. If they block with the Junior, then we know that we can just kill it. So the opponent's gonna be not willing to block that. I would like to open attack just in case of Volibear.
I don't miss.
So I think I'm gonna open attack first. Yeah, opponent's not gonna block with Junior, like I said. Gonna open attack, and if you get Volibear, you get Volibear. That's not a Volibear. So I guess we can go like this.
Never play fair.
It's an expensive way to kill this Junior. Oh, you know what? Yeah, and this misses the game because after that we can go ahead and use the spells.
Might hurt.
We probably could. We could have killed them in many different ways here. Again, unfortunately for the opponent, they didn't have their champions. And without their champions, they just ended up losing. So we get the Ezreal, and there you go.
And
GG's.
Ezreal is victorious.
In this match, we're gonna get Azir and Irelia. We have a lot of ways to remove their units, right? Oh, that Caustic Rift is so nice. Do I want to have a Loof? I like the Seraphine as a blocker because Seraphine has 4 HP, right? So you can let me block the Sand Soldiers 3 times. We have Mystic Shot for Irelia. We have Caustic Rift to like get rid of the opponent's whole board. We have this now to get rid of the opponent's 1-drop here. Yeah, this is looking great. We have a way to destroy the landmark. Yeah, everything here looks amazing so far. Yep. Nice Dais. Nice Dais. So we can start right away by destroying it. Force the opponent to give me like a Nullify or a Deny. And if they do that, they're not gonna have ways to protect their champions. So we'll go like this. This lets us play around the opponent having a Blade Dancer here, like the Ribbon Dancer, by just opening attack with it. We're gonna attack for 3. There's no way you block this, because otherwise you get punished by Mystic. Opponent, don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. Opponent really was about to risk it all over there. Do we ever play this Death Ray? Get this Azir to 4. Set up the Caustic Rift, and if we draw the Death Ray again, we can just go Mystic and Death Ray on it. We're also forcing the opponent to have another unit to attack us with, because the Azir's... Okay, well, we got the Disintegrate, so I guess I should have just waited one turn. Yeah, I guess I should have just waited one turn, huh?
No
Irelia?
mercy for those who desecrate our home.
They will find our lands do not take well to intruders.
Do not take well to intruders. I want him to do the Flawless Duet first. Okay, they went for it. So, question here is, do we kill the Irelia or do we kill the Azir? I feel like we can kill Azir anytime that we want, right? I think we just go here. We take this damage. We play Seraphine. Actually, we don't even need to play Seraphine, to be honest. Because there's no way that the opponent's attacking here, right?
In Shurima's name.
There's no way that the opponent's attacking here. If they play a 1-drop, I can just go Caustic Rift. Okay. I guess that's a little bit more annoying than just a regular 1-drop. Sure. Sure. Yeah, whatever. We got it. I was thinking if they play like the Sparing Student, right? I could just go Caustic Rift on it. Not. I guess. I think I can continue passing, to be honest. We let the opponent be the one to make the first move every time. We have Disintegrate, right? We know we're gonna get the 2-mana spell next turn. Yeah, so we let the opponent act. We also gonna have this Broadman that's gonna be able to kill the Seer.
Hang on, Fuzzball.
Hey!
Do we just do it now? I guess we can do it now. We'll start like this. Tell the opponent like you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it now. You get rid of the elusive and the Azir. Opponent could have a way to save Azir. Is my only concern. Like they could easily save Azir here if they have a tag out or they have the. Okay, never mind.
Around, throw it down.
Good thing I waited.
Shurima is standing sky, past and present.
Good thing I waited for this Caustic Rift. Wow, opponent literally just walked right into this, huh? Yeah, opponent literally just walked right into this Caustic Rift, just blowing them out. That's actually nice. Wow. We should have safety block, by the way, just in case. But I cannot believe they walked into that. This their elusive. We'll have again. We know we're gonna draw the 2-mana spell to the Death Ray to be able to kill it if necessary.
What's today's lesson?
I'm not scared of this just yet because we can still block it.
Where they fall, freedom
okay.
grows.
Alright, so we have two options. We can Brahmin, which means that the opponent taps out a Flawless Duet, or we can play this Death Ray. I think I prefer to Brahmin, to be honest. Force the opponent's last card to be a twin or a Shapestone to save this. Because if they give me a twin or a Shapestone, I still think I'm in a decent spot. Yeah, we can just block here and here. And then just block the Sparing Student and we just take the 1 damage from the Apprentice. Yeah, just block like this. And we're still in a position where the opponent really cannot do much. Like, I can just pass again. And I'm passing a lot. Maybe I shouldn't be passing this much. I just don't have a lot of options yet. So I want to let the opponent tap out of their options before I do my options. Yeah, like right now, we can go ahead and play the second Brahmin here, for example.
I
Ionia
and be okay with this.
our noble intentions.
And get another blocker, and we still have access to this death ray.
Give me grace enough to mask my doubts.
Okay.
Sing with me.
Stay, listen.
I don't mind sacrificing these Brahmins at this point. And again, that's why I kept the Seraphine right away. Because I knew this. We should have probably played the Acquisitioner, by the way, and just destroy this Dais.
Sway.
Okay. Again, I'm giving it to you.
Trust me.
Just go like this. Chilling. Play Acquisitioner again. Destroy the landmark to begin with. And opponent is sad. At this point, we can start using the formula, to be honest. I've been holding it on a little bit too long. I'll go here again. It's just so much removal, right? For everything. For their units, for their landmark. Nothing that they do really matters to us. Yeah, we'll go like this. We'll go here, and we know we have this other death ray, right? We can also play Ezreal now. We can level up Seraphine very easily.
The world's a big
Let's
place.
slap it. It gives me a blocker against the Shadow Apprentice, so
If
we
you do
know that
not
the
have a
opponent
part
cannot
to
do
play,
anything.
take one.
Okay, I mean,
Embrace
doesn't
your
really
fate,
matter.
as I have mine.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I still got a blocker for your apprentice for next turn. So then at this point, it's just finishing the game, right? This is gonna level up Ezreal, and we can level up Seraphine with the time in a bottle. And we're chilling. Go here. I guess Blaze Edge, sure. Right, so we have level up Seraphine, level up
Don't know
Ezreal,
what they're up against.
which means the time trick is gonna
I
get
hear you,
duplicated.
son. Now you're about to hear me.
Oh man, this combo is always so nasty.
Let's
They have
try
a
one
so
on
they have a
one.
spell in their hand, is what they just showed me as well. Sure. Let's just burst it down here. Let's not waste time. Yeah, we'll grab the Ezreal. We know they have a spell in their hand, so I'm just gonna play Sunken Temple. And if this it's like a fast piece spell, right? Since the opponent put it on the stack, and this is gonna give me another set of 5 new cards, and we have the Blaze Edge, we have the Mystic, the Disintegrates, and everything else in between. We open
Get your
attack,
pants and shoes.
that's 10.
Sing it with me now.
We get another Mystic, and with the Blaze Edge and the Mystic, that's just gonna be game. And opponent knows what's coming, right? We all know what's coming. Opponent was never gonna be able to win that, so
I knew
GG's.
we had it all.
In this match, we're going against Aphelios and Viktor, so we have to be able to get rid of their champions, which our deck has a lot of ways to do that. I guess we can kick the Brahmin out because we know we're going to try to go for the Sunken Temple. I'm debating if I need to keep the Spiltover Telstone in case that the opponent is also playing Sunken Temple. But if we're going to play this on turn 5 and opponent is also going to play their stuff on turn 5, it probably won't matter. I wish, okay, and then now we have a better way to deal with Sunken Temple if they are playing it, right? Yeah, let's just drop this down. Let's just drop this down and just make it so that the opponent never plays Sunken Temple. I wish I had a flock. Yeah, I guess I wish I had a flock. I'm gonna just go ahead and attack it. We're gonna block that go next turn, I guess, right? I don't want to use my Mystic Shot on a go, even if I had it. I want to use it on Aphelios or Viktor. Yeah, if I had a flock, I feel so much better here. Not having it sucks. We can go aloof next turn, keep the 3 mana.
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Ugh. Ballistic Butt is gonna be annoying, I guess. Pushes 3 damage too. Okay, whatever. I mean, aloof is gonna be good, right? Aloof can hit a lot of great things in their deck, and will also give me a blocker. And now we have the flock. I guess the opponent will have Viktor here, right? I'm telling them go ahead and drop Viktor. We hit an Aphelios. You know what? You know what that means? That means that the opponent literally has nothing in their deck. Ha! Yeah, opponent literally has nothing in their hand right now. No Viktor. They just got a second Aphelios. Alright.
Embrace the night, Aphelios.
I guess we can go Sentry.
Can you improve perfection?
Do I want to play Sunken Temple here?
System upgrade.
I think I can just pass, to be honest. I think opponent's gonna have to play their... Opponent wants to play their weapon here. Yeah, so opponent wants to play their weapon here
A crescent path opens before us.
to get an elusive. That's actually kind of annoying. I really want to play the Sunken Temple. My concern here is that the opponent will be able to kill my Aloof Travelers. So since they'll be able to kill my Aloof Travelers, they'll be able to just do whatever. We can just go here. If we go here, I think it's correct for me to kill Aphelios. I think I'll go like this. I think I'll go Static Shock. Right? If the opponent goes for the Calibrum, then now I know that I can just play Sentry. Yeah, so now I know that I can just play Sentry on the elusive and have a blocker for the Ballistic Block.
See as I see.
See you never.
And that's their second Aphelios that we just got rid of. And this is vulnerable to any of my removals later. And I think we just pass, honestly. I guess I'm giving the Targon deck a lot of time, huh? I am giving this Targon deck a lot of time. Maybe we actually just go Brotman.
We are all seeking an end.
Let's continue leveling up this Ezreal. Opponent could have the heal here. They could have Guiding Touch, yep. But it still sets it up to die in a future turn. And the opponent also cannot just attack with it because we have blockers for it. And this is going to be really good for later. I'm just scared of Aftershock. Like if I drop the Sunken Temple and the opponent has Aftershock, I lose a lot of tempo. They're Aphelios. They're Aphelios. Okay. Alright. That's okay. We have Hino.
Darkness falls. The
Problem
moon
Hino is that
rises.
we don't have it enabled just yet.
Can you improve perfection?
You have Hino, Mystic.
Prime and ready. Join me if you want
This
to
damage
live.
actually adds up, by the way. Like it's not nothing. Let the opponent play their weapon. Oh, wait a second. Wait, what? That's all you do? Can I just go here then? I guess I have to block. There's no way you give me this Aphelios. I'm trying to think. I can go Aloof and have blockers for everything, or I can just go Temple now. Yeah, I can just go Temple now. Mystic Shot here. We take 4. They are gonna attack with the Aphelios. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I guess if they're gonna attack with the Aphelios, yeah, honestly, I do probably kill it. I do probably have to kill it just because I don't want to go that low, right? Yeah, this looks like an aggressive deck, so the opponent's just gonna have the burn. Opponent's probably playing like get excited and stuff. So I do need to be careful of how much damage I take. So that's actually a fair point that I didn't think about. We'll go here to start with, so the opponent doesn't get these moon weapons anymore. That's their Aphelios. Pale Cascade for no draw. Sure. Ezreal is leveled up. This elusive is actually kind of annoying. A second Winding Light is going to be annoying. Send them. Yeah,
Someone
okay.
thinks I'm all sparkle,
That's
huh?
cute.
Well, maybe.
That's cute. Alright.
It's an
You're
awesome
cooking.
day for progress.
You're cooking here, huh? That's cute. This is still very annoying, right? So that's still gonna be
They forced us to choose.
that's still gonna be quite a bit of damage. Again, I have to just
Night flowers upon my blade.
oh wait, this is just a Winding Light turn, huh? I have to go ahead and drop this Mystic now. Yeah, because I mean opponent's gonna have Winding Light again, I guess. If they have Winding Light again, there's nothing I can do about it. Disintegrate, High Note, Caustic Griff would have been really nice last turn.
Ocean call.
Okay, well, I guess we still have this
Oh, you
Caustic
sound
Griff
great.
value here. And at the same time, we can go like this. That will enable our High Note. So now the High Note will be able to just KO anything else. Yeah, so the opponent's just looking to kill us at this point. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm pretty sure they just have burn. They just have burn in their hand. Yeah, they just have the burn, and there you go. That's 3.
Sorry, Papa.
So that's 3 here. I'm gonna leave this alive. Honestly, I prefer to have the draw. We could draw into our Explorer and be able to heal for 2. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go like this. I think I need this heal. I'm too close to getting burned out, right? Get Excited plus Mystic, another Shock Blast plus Mystic. I can't stop it. I guess they got the Shock Blast from Financier. Yeah, they got the Shock Blast from the Financier, so I guess it doesn't matter. You should be killing this, right? Yeah, they're gonna be killing this. And at this point, we're waiting for Ezreal, right? This is an Ezreal waiting game. Do we ever play a second Sunken Temple just to get it out of our? I think I do actually, just to get it out of our pool of cards that we can draw into. They have the burn. Okay, so they had the burn anyways. They were just waiting for whatever. I don't know what they were waiting for then. Again, it was obvious they were just gonna be burning us out. So I guess all the damage that I took early on, again, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that one didn't like that one turn, right? Otherwise, I could have aloofed it before that, but GG's. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed those games of Seraphine, Ezreal, Katarina. And you saw what the game plan is, right? Just remove anything that the opponent throws at you. We did lose that game against that Aphelios player. That is one thing that's very strong against this type of Noxus PNC decks, is that you don't have any heal, right? I guess we do have the Explorers, but that's only like 4 heal maximum, which means that a lot of times you're just taking all this damage that cannot be recovered from, and opponents can take advantage to actually kill you there. But you saw the games against Ryze. We just removed everything, even the landmarks. You saw the other games as well there, where we just kind of did the same thing and just make the opponent's life very, very miserable. And that's literally what you're trying to do with this deck, between the Broadman and all the removal and the disintegrates, etc. And then you drop down that Ezreal and you just level up, win the game, burst shot them, etc. So that was the game plan there. Now let's talk about mulligans and the deck strategy, right? So the mulligan here, I want to look for Sunken Temple. This is still a Sunken Temple deck, so I think it's worth it to look for the Sunken Temple. The rest of your mulligan is going to depend on what you're going against. If I'm going against another Sunken Temple deck, then obviously I want to look for this Acquisitioner so that I can have access to the Explorer Destroy Landmark spell. If I'm going against, I don't know, an aggro deck, for example, then something like Caustic Rift or some of my early removal is really good, as well as some of my early blockers, right? So it's the rest of what you're going to keep is really going to depend on what you're going against. But for the most part, it's always safe to mulligan for Sunken Temple. If you get Seraphine, it's usually safe to keep Seraphine. And then the units or spells depending on your opponent's deck and their gameplay. Now, in terms of the game strategy, this is one of those decks that really requires you to know the opponent's deck pretty well for you to be able to actually be successful, because it is a control deck at the end of the day. So what you want to do is always keep in mind what you need to do to get rid of the opponent's win condition. If the opponent's win condition is like this really big, tall unit, then look for your Disintegrate. Look for your Disintegrate to try to set up a Disintegrate Mystic or Disintegrate Blaze Edge where you can get rid of the opponent's big unit. If you know their game plan is to go wide, then you try to set up for a way that you can get rid of their units with Caustic Rift or Static Shock, right? So that's kind of what you have to do. It's a control deck that relies a lot on the knowledge that the opponent might have. Lord Broadman setting up is also amazing, almost against any deck, because it means that now your spells, you can get rid of anything just with 2 cheap spells no matter what, right? So that's kind of what you want to do in most of the games. And if you're going against a deck that has a lot of like high-end win conditions, then Aloof Travelers ends up being MVP as well, right? Because you can just discard whatever their win condition is, and it's being kind of crazy. So that's kind of the game plan. What you want to do with this deck, together with the Mulligan, and kind of just do what we did in today's video, where we just kind of slowly whittle down the opponent and slowly just beat them down until we can drop down this Ezreal. Now, that's gonna be it for us today. I'm exhausted. I had a full day of work and I came back to the hotel, set up the laptop, and tried to record this for you. Also, I hope that you appreciate it. It is past midnight already, so that's why I keep like rubbing my eyes because I am pretty tired. I know the audio is a little bit shitty to say the least. I'm not ready to invest in an additional microphone, especially because I don't know how often I will be doing this, right? We do the laptop recording, but maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. You guys let me know, right? If anything, I'll improve it. I'm sure there's like some $50 headphones that's probably better than this janky thing that I got from my work for free, right? So let me know what you guys think about this. I appreciate all the support. Um, yeah, I mean, again, we'll try to give you more content, potentially more streams just from the hotel. um, just because I'm bored. I'm bored. Honestly, man, when I travel for work, I just get bored after I come from work because I'm just in the hotel room and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? I wish I was home. But yeah, hope you all enjoy the videos. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post card game videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member. We have 2 tiers, gladiators and champions, each one with the different perks. Check that out in the description below or in the join button next to the subscription button. You can also find us on Twitch at Twitch.tv. We stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.